Hey, y'all. Hey, Alan, how are you? Hey, Mike. Hey, yep. Just made it back in time. Yeah, I was supposed to go live earlier. Thanks for coming back. If you were here earlier, I just didn't want to step on Jimmy's toes. He decided at the last minute that he would go live, so I decided to bump mine. Hey, Marcus, thanks for joining. Just chit-chatting here. Ellen, hello, how are you? Yep, so trying to do these lunchtime chit-chats, just kind of building my hours, and also just really making myself prevalent in YouTube so that I hold myself accountable to getting back to my channels. So trying to do that. We'll see how it goes. Today I'm also kicking off my 12 days of random acts of kindness. So I will be doing some here and some out in the community, which will be pre-recorded. So we'll see how that goes. Should be fun though. Big brother at the auction. Hello, how are you? Nice of y'all to join me. Ed, it's okay. I see how it is. You were right in Jimmy's, but couldn't even come to mine yesterday. You were just so busy sleeping. I see how it is, but that's okay. James, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Nice of you to join me. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. What are you doing awake? You're usually up at like 4 in the morning. I'm glad that you popped in. I'll give you a wrench too. If you have a wrench and you want to drop your links, feel free. I am adding the wrenches. Ed, I didn't leave you out just because you skipped my my live yesterday or anything, but just wanted to let you guys go ahead and drop your links. So if you have a channel and I did not give you a wrench, just let me know and I will give you one. Katrina, how are you? Oh, I hope you're all right. Are you okay, James? James is up for a doctor. If anyone hasn't checked him out and y'all are up late nights, he just sits and chills and chats and stuff. So James will be on almost without fail every night, just about, I think, unless that's changed and I just didn't know it. So Carissa, sweet thing, how are you? I was yeah, so if anyone drops their links and you guys aren't subbed, these are all great channels. I mean, let's just help each other grow. I know Yenzer Picker, he is getting close to 1,000 subs. Have you hit it yet, Mike? I'm not sure if he's hit it yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, James, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so I'm not sure if he has or not. Chris Tyler, who's become my new buddy because my best friend's name is Chris Taylor. And when I first saw him in a chat, I thought it was my best friend. I was like, wait a minute, what is he doing under his real name? Because my best friend is actually under Guitar Man. So now it's just, I got to say hi. Chris is from over the pond there. So I've been making buddies over there and I've really enjoyed it. For anyone who was on KT Treasures last night, oh, that's gross, James. Sorry, I just read James's comment and it was just really disgusting. Oh, that sounds painful. So Mike is almost there. He's at 918, y'all. So please go sub to him. Let's get him to 1,000. I know I'm a little over 300 away now. And we're all just trying to get there. So Big Brother auction, trying to get to 100. Hey, that's a big milestone. So let's go show some love to anybody who drops their links. I know Dixon Pickens. Y'all, he is going to blow up. I mean, this guy. Y'all, Marcus knows some stuff. And I like his channel because he'll tell you, hey, I'm here to learn as much as I'm here to teach. So I'll teach you what I know, but I'm also going to have other people on here that can teach me as well. So, yes, please, please, please go check out Dixon Pickens. Great channel, y'all. Great. Here's another one, Horizon Picks. Make sure you drop your link, good sir. He has a great auctions, y'all. You'll really enjoy it if you like comics or just, his auctions are just a blast. Chris, no, KT Treasures is Christy and Tim. I am a mod over on their channel, and I sent a ton of people over to sub to our good buddy Knight's Life. And I hope that he woke up this morning with a bunch of new subs. So I think that's cool. He's been awesome to me. And so I sent my people over to sub last night. And I hope that that was a surprise to him when he woke up. Oh, yeah, I agree, Carissa. That's, yeah, James, I'm still squirming from your comments. So, yep, Dix, and that's another thing. Make sure you're still subbed. If you think you're subbed to somebody and you don't watch them a lot, well, even if you do, because I've actually been unsubbed to Yenzer before, and I watch every one of his videos. So if you think you're subbed, just click on the link, just make sure you're still subbed. There's Carissa, another great channel. She does some chit chat lives that I really enjoy. She's so super sweet and does some great content. So make sure you get over there and sub to my girl Carissa. She's awesome, y'all. Ed talking to Marcus, Roy talking to Marcus. See, Marcus, you're loved. I agree. I love Marcus's channel. I'm glad I found it. I really. All right, y'all. I don't know what happened here. So my computer just completely went black. My brand new computer. So I'm on my phone for a second while I'm trying to fix my computer. I don't know what just happened. Can you all see me? Okay, tell me if you can see me now. Can you all see me? Can anybody see me? I'm not sure how to do this on my. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm still on my phone, so I've got to walk with you all and get a tripod while I restart my computer because it is brand new. Yeah, that's not good. So I'm probably gonna get lost in the chat for a minute while I go and try to find my tripod because I was not expecting this to happen. This is horrible. Yeah, my computer won't even shut off, y'all. I do not know what happened. This is not good. So is it trying to show two different, is it showing me in two different boxes or is it just me one time on the screen? I'm just asking, so I'm trying to figure this out. Let me re-sign in and see if this works. I'm not having a good day, y'all. Not at all. This is just my luck. And it is literally a brand new computer. All right, we're going to see if this works. Okay, just me on the screen. Awesome. I'm trying to, there we go. Let's see. I'm going to try to restore this and see if it happens. Because I'd much rather use my computer, because doing this on a phone is not fun by no means. I have no idea what's going on here. All right, well, we're waiting for it to reconnect to the internet. So, oh, I'm fine, Carissa. I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. Like, what is going on? I cannot figure this out. This is crazy. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? I'm just having some technical difficulties, so I'm on a shaky phone at the moment while I'm trying to get my laptop back up and going. We're going to see if this works. Fingers crossed, y'all. All right, let's see. It came back up, so let's see if it works. All right. Oh, now I got Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I can't even blame anybody who just left me for that, because I did not mean to screech in y'all's ears. All right. Whoo-wee, that was crazy. I don't know what happened. My screen went like purplish black, and then I don't know. I restarted my computer, and there we go. Yeah, Katrina, it was two of me because I was still logged in on my phone. I didn't want it to disconnect, so I got it though, y'all. I got it. I just didn't mean to screech in your guys' ears. Yes, I know, Ed. Ouch. I heard it too, and I'm sorry. I know you have an earbud in, so I'm sure that was really loud. Yeah, exactly, Carissa, because God knows this world does not need two Qs. I promise y'all, I'm enough crazy for the whole world. There does not need to be two of me, I promise. Oh, man, I did not want that to happen. I'm sure if Mike's still listening, he was also had earbuds, and I feel so bad because I probably just deafened him as well, so didn't mean to. And I'm not logged into Facebook anymore, so if anyone new jumps in, I won't be able to give them a wrench so that they can drop links, but I didn't get signed back in, and if I try to do it now, it's going to screech in y'all's ears. So if anyone new jumps in that doesn't have a wrench, if someone else that does can drop their link, that'd be awesome. But anyway, which yogurt is good for a fruit smoothie? Well, it depends on what you like, but Greek yogurt is what I use. So I use Greek yogurt for my smoothies. Just plain Greek yogurt. Or you can use the strawberry banana. That's good too, because it adds some more flavor. So yeah, I just got it. I just couldn't answer. I just now saw it, but I can't answer and be on live. I'm not as good as y'all. I promise y'all. I'm trying to get better. Yeah, see, she said black cherry. I would not choose that one just because I'm allergic to cherries, but it depends on what you like. So, Katrina, pick a flavor you like and just experiment. I mean, that's the good thing about smoothies. There's James's link. Make sure you guys go sub to him if you like to chit chat and chill. Oh, here's the man. Cali reseller Luis. I'm not sure if he has a wrench, because I can't see that now. But if he doesn't, somebody please drop his link, because he's amazing, y'all. He has great auctions. He stands behind his auctions. He hit 1,000 subs, y'all. So, go watch some videos. Make him some money. That'd be awesome. Be awesome. Yeah, Yenzer. James is fun. We'll say it that way. He likes to just chill, and just be warned not to have the kids in the room if you pull up his lives at night, because you don't know what's going to come out of his mouth. I love you, James, but it's the truth. He is fun, but you got to make sure the volume's down if the kids are going to be around. So thank you so much, Carissa. I appreciate you dropping links. Yes, yeah, Greek yogurt. I don't know. I like the plain yogurt sometimes, just because I put a lot of different fruits, but I'll use strawberry banana yogurt too. I just think the Greek yogurt gives it a good flavor. Everyone's saying hi to Mr. Luis. He's awesome, y'all. He is completely awesome. I love his channel. He's a nice person, has great lives. Definitely. Carissa, you're awesome. You and Jennifer are great link droppers. I appreciate it, because, we want to help everybody grow. Yep, he says it best right there. After midnight, it's definitely for the more mature crowd. But, you can jump on there if you like that and just chill and shoot the bull with them. But he also has some great videos, y'all. He buys on storage auction or storage lot. Storage. What are they called? Oh my gosh, I just went blank. He goes to storage auctions. Buys storage units. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm sure somebody else said it, but I couldn't think for nothing. Yeah, it does make it thicker and creamier. I like it. Oh, Luis lives about 40 minutes from you. Can I have those?
Me?
Yeah. That's awesome. I swear, when I come to California, I definitely want to meet up with Ed, and I want to meet up with Luis. Luis is so awesome to the community. So I would love to do collabs with either one of y'all while I'm out there. Be awesome. Just got to get Pam to Disneyland when she's 5. So her and Baba. So there's a promise, and gonna work on it. So if coronavirus isn't about beer, why do I keep seeing cases of it? That's hilarious. Always have a jokester in the chat. That's funny. That was pretty funny. Yep, you can just make smoothies. Actually aren't very easy if you had surgery and it had something to do with your stomach. So you technically want to watch yogurts and dairy if you had like surgery anywhere within your stomach area. It's actually harder to digest and can make you not feel so good. You can make a smoothie with juice though. I make those after a couple of my procedures. Instead of using yogurt, you can just do ice, juice of your choice, and fruit, and it still makes a really thicker smoothie because of the fruit. So you might want to leave the yogurt out if it's if you had surgery near your stomach. Just saying. Completely up to you, but I'm just saying it doesn't make me feel very good. So I am planning to in November, November 2022 is when Pam turns 5. And I made a promise when she was 2, and she has been talking about it for 3 years that she wants to go to California, to Disney, not to Florida, but to California. And I used to get it out there. My older kids have all been out to Disney and SeaWorld out in Cali when they were younger. Well, my one oldest son, biological son, he has been out to Cali. But yeah, well, she just turned 4, so she's my world. So yeah, that is my plan, is to get her out there when she's 5, y'all. Oh, there's Brandon. If someone could drop Brandon's link, that'd be awesome. I'd give you a wrench, but I closed my stuff out when my computer crashed, Brandon. Brandon does a radio show. Now, I do know it's ended until after the first of the year. just for the holidays. But if you any other resellers, it's a reseller show, would like to go on for an hour and talk about, reselling and whatnot on his radio show, look up Heartland Picker and just get a hold of him. I was on his show and it was a ton of fun. He also streams it live on YouTube, but he's in college and he does a radio show. So by all means, make sure you get a hold of him and get on the schedule, because his show's a lot of fun, y'all. And you get to teach people about reselling, and there's not a better profession than reselling, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, James, he definitely just says whatever comes out of his mouth. So got to be careful getting on that if that's not your thing. But if it is your thing, jump on it. If it gets too much, you can always click out. But he does some other videos, obviously that are regular content. But his late night lives are definitely whatever comes to his mind. Yeah, I get it, Krista. I've had a ton of surgeries as well. I just was saying, I think yogurt's kind of hard to digest. So I didn't want her to make them and, have to suffer, the effects of dairy after a surgery. Oh, okay. You had it on your knee. You're fine then. You're fine. That's not close enough to your stomach. She dropped Brandon's link there, y'all. Like I said, if you want to get on that show, contact him. It's fun. You get to just go on there and just talk and teach people about what we do. So, and you get to help a college student out with his show. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I said it. I told her, and she always used to ask, and I was like, when you're 5, Meanie will get you there. Well, I thought she was wanting to go to Florida. That's a little more attainable because let's just face it, I'm in Ohio, but nope. She has always said she wanted to go to California. So that is my goal, is by November, and Ed is in here. He said he might be able to help me out on the Disney aspect. So hopefully, because that would help, but of course, we want to meet up and do some collabs with the West Coast channels on why we're out there. But really, Ed and Luis are on the top of my list to meet up with for sure. For sure. Yeah, Heartland does a lot of jewelry. He's mainly brooches and things. So his videos are buy it now brooches. I think he's still doing that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, Brandon. But yeah, but he I like his little radio show. It's pretty cool. Disneyland, Disney World. Yeah. Okay, so Disneyland is in Florida. Disney World is in California. No, I said that backwards, right? I always say it backwards. It's Disney. It is what it is. That's just like in February, we're supposed to go back to Florida to see Get Swamped. So taking Babaz, sorry, my throat is sounding rough, y'all. That surgery just destroyed my vocal cords. Well, I guess the tumor destroyed my vocal cords, but the surgery didn't help any. But Florida, we were supposed to go back so Bazzy and Pam Pam can go and hang out with the animals for the week, or for the day. So I'm really hoping we'll be able to pull that off in February. That'll be awesome. Here we go. Anybody ever wants to auction, hit Nightmares up. He does have an auction Friday nights at 8, and those are pretty PG. He doesn't, I say that, James, only because I know some people in the chat may not enjoy some of the things other people do. But his auctions, he has a pretty good following. So if you're interested in auctioning it off, get a hold of Nightmares and he'll get you a slot on the auction. And he has some buyers. I mean, he's been doing the auctions for a while now. So I don't know if my kids would agree with you, Carissa. My granddaughter would. I don't know if my kids would sometimes. They either love me or hate me, but that's okay. Yep, always looking for resellers to join on Friday night. So, yep, if you're interested, if you've never auctioned before and you want to try it out, but you don't want to do it on your channel, or if you don't think you can pull it off by yourself, it's always good to jump on somebody else's channel, y'all. And James is, he does them every single week. And I know that he'd be willing to help you learn how to do the auction. So, yep. We've got the comedian in the chat. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. If not, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I've been planning this for a while, but I can always hope. I can always hope, Ed. Maybe with a year in advance, maybe we can finagle something. If not, I'm still going to pull it off. It just, would be nice. All right, now we have another comedian, y'all. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Cracking me up. What about Zabu and Jupiter? I don't know what you mean by what about. I said all the animals, so I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, yeah. And I'll still just say Disney because I'll mess it up anyway. So I don't know why I messed it up, but I don't know why they name it something different just to throw people off. Come on, just name it Disney whatever and don't be changing it based on where it's at. I will say, Carissa, yeah, so my older kids come back and they tell the younger ones that are still, in the house, hey, appreciate what mom's doing because of her, we're responsible adults. We have everything we have because of mom. And she may seem strict, because I make my kids work for everything they get, y'all. I say that. Occasionally I will do something random, but for the most part, especially if it's something they ask for, my children have to work for it. So, when they're really young, they don't mind. Like Pam, she works, she makes a ton of money, y'all. Her bank account is fat, let me tell you. Because I pay her to help. She takes photos for, she's 4. Yeah, she just turned 4. She takes pictures for eBay. She gets paid to take my pictures and she does a great job. She also helps me pull orders and she gets paid for that. And she helps me ship orders. So she does the labeling and the taping and she does great, y'all. And she's 4. So, I figure you just got to teach them. You just got to teach them young, and when they get to be about 9 to 14, 15, 9 to like 16, yeah, they've all struggled with thinking that I'm just mean and, oh yeah, you just want me to do all the work. And I'm like, I don't need you to do the work. If you don't want something, don't work for it. If you want something, do the work, but it's your choice. And I'm not here to be your endless bank account. So my older kids now thank me for it, though. My 11-year-old Bazzy, yeah, he's not liking it now. So it's all right. Hey, Jimmy, I hope everything goes good for you. I know you were not looking forward to this week anyway at work. He has inventory, y'all, and he was not looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Carissa, I mean, you can jump on a couple different auctions to get your feet wet before you go onto your channel. And that way, that's what I did anyway. I went on other people's. I got used to it before I ever did one. Before I ever did one over on my channel. It just helps you get comfortable with the auction setting, and it helps having someone else host it. So, Cali Reseller Luis, that's another one. I know he has guests on his, and he was always willing to help people. So, Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know who Katrina's talking about, Zabu is a lemur, a very fluffy, beautiful, awesome lemur. You're going to see him on my video when I release my Get Swamped video. I think that one's going to go live the end of this week. Well, part one of it from when I was down at Get Swamped. So you all will see Zabu, and oh my gosh, Pam loves Zabu. Loves Zabu. And all of the guys down there, they're big fans of Pam. Hey, John. Bama picking and grinning in the house. Are you talking to me, Carissa, or somebody else? Just trying to see who you're. Oh, John. I don't know. Which one you're talking to, but let me know. Yeah, Ed, that's the best way to do it. Start when they're young. Yeah, he said he's gonna, have his daughter work for what she wants. I'm telling you, my older kids, they range from 28 down to 11 is my children, and I have a bunch of them. But they now thank me because they're like, hey, we're responsible. All of them hold management positions in their jobs. And then my 17-year-old actually holds 2 jobs right now. She just got her second job. She works 2 places. Now, I've offered them all to work for me, but I can't get that lucky. I'm trying to get my 11-year-old to work for me. But Pam's the only one that's willing to do it. So she makes all the money. And then they get mad and they say that I'm just spoiling her, but she works. Like, that little girl works for her money. I'm serious. I really am. Hey, Warcraft. Thanks for joining us. Just sitting here chit-chatting for a little bit. You gotta show the kids responsibility. I feel like, especially in this day and age, if you don't, yeah, I just don't think that they turn out very good, Yeah, I'll see all these links being dropped. Make sure you go over and sub. Make sure you are subbed. Can somebody get, I don't know, can I kick them out? Here, I got it. I saw. Oh, nope, it wouldn't let me. Can somebody block the Grace Strickland in the chat, please? It won't let me do it. And that's their new thing, is they are using real names now. So, but that's definitely, I think, yeah. Oh, Pam's crying. I'm going to mute this for 1 second. All right. Pappy's leaving to go back from lunch, and she is throwing a fit, so I had to tell her to go throw a fit in the other room. See, I do that too, and people think it's wrong, But I figure, if they want to cry, they're allowed. They just have to cry where I don't have to hear it. That's all. KT, you didn't miss it. I actually, I went late because Jimmy actually decided to go live today, so I postponed mine, and I moved it from 11:30 to 12:30, so you actually didn't miss it. So just sitting here chit-chatting. Yes, Chris, I agree. Westside Gary's good too. You can drop Westside Gary's link too. There's my KT. I was talking about y'all earlier, and somebody asked who you were, so I'm not sure if you guys have a wrench. My computer crashed earlier, and I didn't get to bring my chat back up, so you should have a wrench on my channel, but if not, somebody else can drop that link. What are you baking today? Y'all, Christy is so excited to be done with this flip house. They were flipping a house, and they finally got done, and they sold it. So, or they're in the end of selling it, I should say. So now she gets to enjoy baking just in time for the holidays. They got it done. I'm super excited for them. So they are the ones that I went on that long trip with. And they'll be the ones you'll see in all the videos that are coming out now that I'm finally working on them. Yep. Make sure y'all are subbed. I want to see Mike hit 1,000 so much. I really do. All right, Chris, I'll get it to you. I really want to help when Yinzer get over there. You know, Mike, if you have time on Monday nights at 8 p.m. over on KT Treasures channel, you're more than welcome to come join us, and we will drop links. And, you know, a lot of people go over and sub as well. So we have a lot of great people that sub there. So you're always welcome to come over and we'll drop your link over there. Callie, it's hard not to want to support you. You're such a nice guy. Like, seriously. I know I'm behind on the chat, y'all. Sorry. Huh. Kirsty Katrina said she'll take some cookies. I'm still waiting on my pumpkin roll because I took mine home and left for my trip, and I didn't even get one bite of it. I had to watch her give away pumpkin rolls to everybody, and I didn't even get one. What? Everybody's saying hi to KT. Let's see. Hey, it's all right. We all got to start somewhere, Lindsay. Just turn that camera on and record, y'all. Just record. Please go over and sub to my buddies, KT Treasures. They truly are family to me, y'all. So go over, sub to them. They just hit 1,000 not that long ago when we were on our trip. So they have great auctions Monday at 8 p.m. They have auctions every week, and there's always deals and steals over there. So make sure you go sub to them. Really? Can we get rid of this, please? Carissa, if you can. It's not letting me remove people from my chat, but is there any way you can get rid of that person, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I can't see on this end now that I've closed out my other thing when my computer crashed. So yeah, Christy, I go live today and my computer crashes right in the middle of the live. I have to log in on my phone, restart my computer. It was a mess. And then I deafened everybody because I screeched in everybody's ear. But hey, I'm back and we're having a great chat since then. And thankfully, Carissa's here to get rid of all them stupid trolls that just can't leave us alone. Can I kiss you? That is just so stupid. Like, who gets in people's lives and says some of the dumbest stuff? I hate that. Yes, I agree, Chris, but, I'd rather not make it if I gotta, I'll tell y'all, I know I'm behind on chat, but the worst troll is I was live. Actually, it happened to me, and I think it might have happened to Christy and Tim at KT Treasures, but there was one. I'm Jewish, for anybody who doesn't know, and I'm married to a non-Jewish person, so we do both holidays, so you'll hear me talk about it. But anyway, I had a troll, and it said, support Nazis, kill all the Jews. That was their name. So my children were in my chat at the time and were devastated. They, my youngest ones were like, Mom, why do they always, everybody wants to kill us? I don't understand. And, we had to go back and delve back into that conversation of prejudice. And, it was just horrible. That was the worst one. It truly was. There you are. Here's another one of my people from UK. If you all can drop that, they're awesome. I just subscribed to them through Night's Life. That's another one I really want to drop if you can find it, Carissa. It'd be awesome. Night's Life, spelled Knights Life. His name is Rich, and I've just really enjoyed his content and his lives. He's super nice to everybody. But Mr. Diggs Deals and Chris Tyler are both from from both over the pond there. So, that's just a group that have been so supportive, y'all. They really, truly have. And Night's Life, that's who I sent everybody to sub to last night. And I was hoping he'd jump on so that I could tell him that it was me, just in case people didn't get a chance to get in there and tell him. I was really excited. So what? Oh, that was when I was yelling. I'm really far behind. Thank you. That's funny. I'm trying to get caught up here. Yeah, Chris has been dropping links too. It's awesome. She is good. She's as good as Jennifer, I'm telling you. Everyone needs a Carissa and a Jennifer in their chats. They are on it. Christy's usually my link dropper, but I know she's baking and stuff, so. Yeah, Mr. Diggs deals, I subbed yesterday to you, so. Ooh, peanut butter. I'm sure you've been driving for a while now because I'm so far behind. So be careful, John. Yeah, make sure if you can stop by. They have amazing auctions too, Mike. So you might be able to get some deals too if you're looking to source. They have some great things, but if not, they chit chat beforehand. Usually they'll have a guest before the auction, and we'll definitely support the channel and get people to sub. Everybody subbing to each other. Thank you. Christy, it's okay. I'll just get one whenever the next, I was supposed to get to come up at the end of this month, but I don't know if I'm going to make it or not because Phil, the singer to the band that I travel with, he had a saw jump and almost cut his fingers completely off. So he plays bass and sings, and we've had to cancel a lot of shows while he's recovering from surgery. So I'm not sure if we're going to get up there or not. I hope so. I was really looking forward to it. Oh, Carissa, you don't even know. She makes amazing pumpkin rolls. Thanks for subbing, everybody. I'm telling you, checking his people out from the UK side of the resellers, they're just as great as us. And I love that we're able to support people in other countries as well as them supporting us here. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa just saying hi to everybody. I'm trying to get caught up. There we go. That's my new buddy. If everybody could go give him a sub, jump in the comments, tell him Little Miss Q sent. Oh, yeah, I like Tam and Bell Cells, too. Tam and Bell Cells is another good channel from the UK. I'm subbed to them as well. Yep. They're great. So make sure you jump over there and let Rich know I sent you over. I've been trying to send him all kinds of people because he's always helping. He's like our Johnny, I feel like. So he's always really pushing to get people subs. So I love that. I am looking here. Trying to get caught up, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, I got to highlight that one. You are amazing, KT. Amazing. So anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, today is 12 days officially until Christmas Day. So I am starting my 12 days. Oh, I think I caught up. I am starting my 12 days of random acts of kindness. Anyone who actually knows me, I know KT knows this about me. I do random acts of kindness every single day of my life since October of 2019. Yeah, 2019, when I survived should have been a deadly experience. I shouldn't have made it through it. So when I survived in October 2019, I decided I was here for a reason. And I struggle still to get through some days, but I try to always make a difference in somebody's life every single day since that day that I came home from the hospital. So that being said, I do not, that's funny. I do not usually like to put it out there on my channel because I don't do it for a pat on the back. I have released a little tiny clip of my random acts of kindness, but I am going to, for the next 12 days from today on, part of my giveaways and my acts of kindness will be on my channel for my subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not. And the other part, I'm actually going to be going out into the community and doing nice things for just random strangers. I do know one of the days Pam has chosen, she wants to do the firehouse because we live in a small village and they are so great to her, and she wants to be a firefighter when she grows up. So we are going to take a nice little gift basket down to them as one of the days of my random acts of kindness. So when I go out into the community, I'm going to do pre-recorded videos and make sure that those get uploaded. And on the ones I do for the channel, some will be done on lives. Some will actually be pre-recorded. You'll just have to watch the video. I'm not going to label them as giveaway days or even random acts of kindness. I do not want, well, I might put random acts of kindness. I'm not sure, but I don't want a bunch of people, trolls more or less, coming in and ruining the giveaway for the real subscribers. So yes, Helen, I agree. They are absolutely essential because if one stranger would have taken time on that fateful day, October 15th, 2019, and they would have taken the time to make a difference in someone's life, one kind word or, hey, are you okay? Anything like that. That could have changed my entire day. Now, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming mental illness, but, I want to be that person that changes people's lives and, just makes them smile. It doesn't have to be big things, y'all. You can open a door for someone, tell them, hey, have a great day, or you look so nice today, or, buy them a soda at the store, pay for $5 of gas. I mean, it doesn't have to cost money, but you can. And you'd be surprised how much of a difference, you see someone having a bad day, go out of your way, jump over and, go, that person looks like they're having a rough day. And instead of staring at them while they're having a meltdown in the parking lot, fighting kids to get in the car, and you're staring at them going, God, they're yelling at their kids. What's wrong with them? Take a second to realize maybe they're at their breaking point. Maybe they're just having a bad day and, just being kind to someone. Now, maybe they might yell at you and tell you to go F off, it can happen, but why not take a chance and make a difference in that, that single mom who has the whole world crushing down on her and she just wants to go home and try to feed her kids with that loaf of bread and peanut butter she bought, and then she's just fighting her kids to get in the car and hoping that car starts. You just don't know. It's like stories like that. You just can't see it. It's just, I'm sorry. Y'all aren't never going to come watch me. I always get emotional. Because I just wish people would take the time to be kind to people instead of the time that people takes to, record something and put it on social media laughing at somebody else's misfortune. We all do it. We've all done it. We've all been in a store where, a kid's screaming for a toy and you're like, oh my God, why don't those parents just make them shut up? We've all had those days. I'll admit that I've had those days. But, if more people would take the time to care, this world would be a better place, y'all. It truly would. It truly would. Yeah, she wants to be. Yeah, exactly. You just, I don't know. It was an example. I mean, you just never know. That's a great thing. Yeah, it costs nothing to be nice, to treat people how you want to be treated yourself. and I even try to treat people better than what I expect from others. There's my buddy. Now that I've had my meltdown and I broke down, there's Rich talking about nice people. Rich, I hope you saw some new subscribers on last night. I was over at KT Treasures, which are my buddies, and I'm a mod over there. And I went in and told everybody in the chat to please go subscribe to my buddy Rich. So I hope you saw a increase in subs overnight. Overnight to you anyway. I sent everyone over, and I've been doing it today as well, because you're truly just a kind person. Yes. Knight's Life is really nice person, y'all. Nice person. Yep, I just wanted you to know. I didn't know if you woke up and was like, where did all these subs come from? Well, I was chatting you up over here in the U.S., so told everybody to check out your channel, and so hopefully they'll be watching it also, because, subscribing's one thing. Watching these channels is another, you guys. And Rich's channel, they're so kind. They really are, or he really is. And everyone in his chats, they're great. They accept everybody, and super kind to everyone. Super kind. So I am glad that you hopped on over. But yeah, that's what's going on the channel, though. I'm going to do these 12 days. And also, for anyone who doesn't know, Prison to Profit is another channel. He's been doing his 12 days of giveaway, but he's started his earlier, of course, when he was supposed to. I'm doing mine the last 12 days. So, and I am the surprise guest on his show today. I will be giving away some stuff to his subscribers. So I'm not sure on the time, because he doesn't like to tell anybody, not even the people that's going on his show, apparently. And then I know that Carissa, Chosen Goods Reseller, is also going to do it one day this week as well. So there we go. Let's see. Listen, at one point in my life, I had enough and thought about ending it all. When you're at a breaking point and your world closes on you, it's bad. It's really bad. 100%, James. 100%. That's what I'm talking about, and it happens. And it happens to people who would have never thought that way before. I wouldn't have. I would have been like, you're crazy. I'm the strongest person you know. I can fight through anything. So, yeah. Katrina, he doesn't feel like he has an accent. We have an accent. She's talking about Knight's Life. But yeah, I don't know. Random acts of kindness just truly important to me. And I want to do stuff for my subscribers, but I also want to show you what I do within the community as well. So I just figured I'd split my 12 days. And then I also, like I said, jumping on, I've already been on Prison to Profits one day and gave away just as a spur of the moment guest. And so I wanted to do it again, and I'm actually a scheduled guest today. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe, turn on the bell, and when he goes live, just be in there. I'll be giving something away there today too. Bama says, I was driving while you were talking about just being kind. I'm with you. You're doing a great job, and we love and appreciate you. Well, thank you, Bama. Thank you, John. I don't know why I call you Bama. I know you're John. I try to make a difference in people's lives, and it makes me feel better and gets me through my days, just being kind to others. So yeah, Lisa, a lot of us have been there, and some people just won't talk about it, and that's okay. Other people, may talk about it, and some people even make it up, and, they just want the attention. And yeah, that doesn't sit well with me. I also have people that try to reach out and tell me that they have, the condition that I have. Not talking about my mental, I'm talking, I have a rare syndrome, and I don't discuss it because it really has people that will reach out. And I had it's 1 in every 500,000 people have the syndrome that I was diagnosed with. 1 in every 500,000. So the odds of me meeting somebody else that has the exact condition as me is pretty rare anyway. Now, I know it could happen, but I've actually had somebody reach out and try to, I guess, I don't know if just scam me. I don't know what their purpose was, but try to tell me that they're suffering from the same condition as me. And so I just, asked them. I said, well, what's the real name of the condition? Not just the letters. And of course, they couldn't tell me. But if you're diagnosed with something as serious as my condition, you're going to know the name of it. Even if you don't know how to spell it or what, you're going to know the name of the condition, especially when it's something that's serious. So, I don't do well with people who make stuff up. So I truly, truly don't. It doesn't go over well with me. So, reach out if you ever need anything. But, if you're reaching out to me and making things up about being ill, then it tells me that it might be a mental condition, and that's okay. I will still be here for you. But, don't just do it to have people pity you. A lot of people lie about their conditions trying to get stuff from people. I just try to educate people about what I have. So, well, I am glad you're here, Mr. Diggs Deals. So we're glad everyone is here. Mental illness is a real thing. So I've been finding things tough since I lost my brother to cancer in July, but doing my videos and lives helped me through things. Yes, Knight's Life does talk about his brother. He has lost him recently, and this is his first holiday without his brother. And so, go over, show him some love. This community can get people through anything, y'all. Anything. This community is so great. And if you allow it to be your family, even if it's a dysfunctional family, y'all, every family is dysfunctional. We all have the person that all have our roles in the community. We all have our roles in a family. So, go over, show Rich some love. He is really just getting through the holidays, and he's putting a video out every day and through Christmas. And, just go show him some love, because he definitely shows everybody else love. And that's a hard thing, is to get through a holiday, losing someone as close as your brother. So, and look at this, Nightmare Treasures, and he truly means this, y'all. He will. You're more than welcome to contact him. You can reach out to him. His contact information is in the description of his videos, I'm sure. He'll give you his actual phone number, y'all, and will talk to you for hours if that's what you need. I've talked to James and Mary, who is his wife, and if you ever need anyone to talk to, they really will listen, y'all. So, know that we're out here. I'm another one. I will always talk to anybody who needs it. I'm not one of those people that, have a ton of extra time, so I may not be able to answer through a phone call. But I can try to make arrangements if it's dire. If not, feel free to send me a message. I will do whatever I can to help anybody. So yes. Yeah, he's definitely a great person. Prison to Profit, another amazing heart and soul, y'all. He is out there. He could have gotten out of prison. He did do 10 years, 8 of a 10-year sentence. And his story, he has 2 channels. Oh, cha-ching. Do y'all hear that? He's got 2 channels. Prison 2 with the number Profit. That's his reselling channel. And then he has Prison 2 TO Profit, which is his prison channel. And he talks about his experiences in prison. And he also just shares everything. He's trying to help other prisoners know that they can get out, stay out, be successful, and not use their experience as a crutch to not do anything in life. So, his channels are great. Both of his channels. It's worth it to just listen to what he has to say. Because even if you weren't in prison, you can apply it in so many different ways, what he's saying, whether it be mental health or, you're hitting financial problems or whatever. Prison to Profit. He's a great guy. He truly is. Oh, our community is great. I am so happy to have this. I don't have an actual family. And yeah, so I don't have a real, I mean, I have my home family, like my kids and my grandkids and stuff, but outside of that, I don't have a family that has anything to do with me. So this is definitely my family. You know, I look up to certain people as mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles and cousins and everything in this community. I've created my own family, and that's okay. You know, and I love this family. So I truly, truly love this family. Yeah, he's in UK. I'm sure he answered that. So yes, he's doing Vlogmas, and I love it because he's talking about his brother on there and stuff and showing us just what he's doing for the holidays. I'll tell you the cool video to check out, y'all. He did he went away, his wife took him for his birthday, and they had a holiday, and he showed like I don't remember. It's a hotel, spa. Okay. He showed like the spa they went to, and he showed the show they went to. They went to the theater and also to a nice restaurant, and you get to see the menu and everything. I just think it's cool to see how other people are living and what they do when they go out for a weekend. So go over and check that video out. I think it was 2 days ago for his Vlogmas video. I'm not sure. I watch them all, so I'm not sure. Oh, Catherine, that's awful. So this is your first holiday without your son, and I've also lost a son, my daughter's twin, and every year is tough. I wish I could tell you it just goes away, but it truly does not. It might get a little easier, but I am so, so sorry that you lost your son. It's a very hard thing to do. Yeah, there's another one. There's his Instagram. He always says that people can reach out to him. So, oh yeah, Mickey, that's another one from Storage Brats. He'll always talk to you as well. We just have a great community, y'all. Just never feel like you're alone. There's always somebody out there that you can reach out to for anything to celebrate with. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. You could also, I know Carissa, I think, helps Dixon Pickens. I think I've got that right. That holding, you know, he wanted to be held accountable for getting his 14 listings done every day. So he created a little group within the community, and he always, you know, he sends proof to them so that he can show that he is, you know, getting his listings done. I think that's really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, Rich has been through a lot, stayed strong, and he's one of the good guys. Great channel, great content, top man in the UK. Knight's Life on YouTube. I agree. I just now found him, but I've already realized that on his channel that he is truly a great guy. Truly a great guy. John, you're the annoying cousin. Oh, I say you're a brother, so, you know, you might be an annoying cousin, but you remind me of brother material, so I'll give you the title of brother, John. And then James, he's the uncle. I say he's an uncle, so.
Can I have one of these swings that's on my phone? What is these?
That's very true, James.
One of these.
Here, baby.
Because
there's Pam Pam. Honey, I don't have one right now. Her phone cracked, y'all. Her phone, she cracked the screen protector. I have to get you a new screen protector, baby, because this was your last one. Meaning you have to order some, okay?
I only have some.
No, that's not the same ones, honey. That's for a different kind of phone. She's upset. I have screen protectors for all of our phones, but she's already on her last one, so. Trying to get caught up again because I got way behind, like always. I am glad I'm not the only one, Carissa. I am truly glad I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of us in the community that say that this is our family and that, we reached out and we became part of an amazing family, and I couldn't be happier about that. Let's see. When I married my husband, he was Mormon, has died 3 years ago on the 18th of December, and now his family has nothing to do with me. Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard because it's just not fair at all. I'm trying to get through the chat here because I got way behind again. Thanks, Mike. Mike is great, y'all. So if you have just joined the chat, please make sure you go over and subscribe to Yenzer Picker. He is trying to get to 1K. Rich, I'm not sure if you were here when his link was dropped. We can drop it again. He is so close, y'all, and we were trying to get him over that number. I know I am getting close. Well, he's way closer to me. He's in the 900, like he's over 920, but I'm getting close to 7. I should probably be right around 700, I think. So, but we want to get him over. So, Nightmares also sub to everybody. So, make sure you go over, give him a sub as well. That's just how we grow, you guys, and watch everyone's content. I know you can't do it all in a day. There's too many channels, but thanks for everyone over here on this side of the pond. Yes, I agree. Yenzer, you're great. I agree. Helen, I am doing Leaping Lemurs. We had some people that backed out, so I am scheduling that for the beginning of the year due to everybody else's charity events that happened toward the end of the year. By the time I had people sign up, there was just so many charity auctions going on. So I have spoke with Robbie. I am still doing Leaping Lemurs. I plan to have the thumbnail out and should be the first week of February. So I am still looking for people to sign up for that. Any sellers who want to sign up for my competition, I do know I had a few people back out. Looking for 12 sellers altogether. I think I only need maybe 6 or 7, maybe 5 or 6. I can probably pull those together, but if anyone's interested, what she's talking about is I'm doing a Leaping Lemurs competition. You would get a lot together, something to auction off, and you want to make the most money. So, invite your subs, invite people over, and all the money is donated to Get Swamped for the lemur enclosure. And so it will be 3 rounds. The first round would be 12 people. They would auction their lots off, and the top 6 people who make the most money will then move on to round 2. Round 2, we do it all again, and then the top 3 go on to the last round, and then somebody's lemur is going to leap right into Get Swamped. So it's just a fun little reseller competition, and all proceeds are going to be donated to Leaping Lemurs. So if you're interested, please hit me up. My contact information's under all of my videos. And I do plan to have that out the first week of February, y'all. I'm going to do that competition so that we can get the money over to Robbie. So I did speak with Robbie, and that's why it was postponed. But I'm definitely doing that. It's a great cause, y'all. He needs if you haven't heard of Get Swamped, go over, check him out. He rescues and takes care of a ton of different animals, and he has a lot of lemurs, and he is trying to have a hurricane-safe, large enclosure for all the lemurs, and that's what a lot of channels have been raising money for. So I'm hoping to get him that much closer to his goal. So yes, doing that in February. Got further behind again. That's just what I do. Yeah, Carissa, that's why I announce it, because I know some people don't do well with those chats, but I mean, he does for Friday night auctions and stuff and his regular content. He does good. He doesn't let his the other self out until after midnight. So he's still got some good content. It's called Leaping Lemurs. So yeah, get a hold of me, Carissa, and I'll give you like even more details than what I did. So you have gotten a lot better, James, but I just say that because I do know some people just do not want to be a part of that, but other people were used to it. So I that's why I keep telling everybody he's still a great channel, y'all. I just meant the after midnight stuff. Everything else is amazing, and James and Mary are great people, and they really are there for everybody. So please, please, please give them a sub, give them a try. Check out their auctions on Friday night. Yes, Catherine, I agree. YouTube family and friends are amazing. Awesome. Yep. Get a hold of me. And like I said, I'll give you the rest of the details. I will be reaching out to anyone who has already told me that they want to do it and giving them the new dates, since I will be actually setting the date for the first week of February. And that way everyone knows. And if they're, still interested, I'll put them on the list. And if they've changed their mind, I will of course replace them. But I already know that I have a few spots open. That's why I wasn't able to do it when I first planned to in November, because I didn't have 12 people sign up. And I think a lot of that was there was a lot of charity events going on at the time. And so some people just, they had given so much already that they just, I guess just didn't want to do mine as well. So that's why I'm going to be really promoting it over the next few weeks and getting everybody signed up so that we can have the 12. Oh, is it raining? Is it cold too, Ed? Is it a freezing 80 degrees there today? I mess with Ed, y'all. Ed and me have this a funny thing that goes back and forth with the weather. So there we go. That's a good way of putting it, James. It happens, Yeah, he does. He does do good content. He does the storage auction content and the auctions, so it goes well. Oh, Ed, you missed everything. I don't know. You know me. I just ramble about whatever everybody's talking about. He says it's very cold. He's in Cali. Okay, what is your very cold, Ed? I have to know. Y'all get ready for this. He's going to tell us how cold it is because he's freezing. Okay, here we go. So he got 54 degrees or 56 degrees. Okay. All right. So it is a little bit colder there today. I'm happy for you. I think we actually have unseasonably warm weather again. We are actually about the same temperature as you, I believe. I'm going to look it up here. I'm going to see I don't even know what my temperature is. I do know that it's warmer today, I think. It was yesterday. It's warmer here than it is in California, y'all. It's 57 degrees and sunny. See, Ed, this is your fault. You said you wanted to switch weather. And twice now in the past week, I've had warmer weather than Ed has in California. He always complains about the weather and says, oh, Miss Q, I'd love to switch weather with you. Well, I'm magic. I gave you our weather and we took yours. Although I wish it was a lot warmer than 57, but it does feel good here, only because it was just 30-something degrees like 2 days ago here. Yeah, I don't blame you, Chris. I don't blame you. 76 in Texas. I wish I was in Texas then. 23-degree weather, so actual temperature was probably around 10 degrees in the mountains. I was soaked and had fun. No, I hate the cold, y'all. I hate it. If y'all learn anything about me, I'm telling you, cold weather makes me want to get in bed, cuddle up under some blankets, and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have to fight myself so hard. I get the winter blues. I mean, it is just really bad for me. I absolutely hate the weather. Yes, we finally switched weather. It's so awesome. I get warm, sunny weather, and you're cold. Enjoy. Yeah, what Catherine means by this, in his auctions, he will chunk them up, y'all. He is always making deals. So if you like to go to a good auction where, oh, sorry, I'm trying to, oh, my shipping room is way too small. If y'all seen this, it's just nuts. But anyway, there goes a squirrel moment again. I have squirrel moments. Yeah, James likes to chunk up the auction lot. So you start bidding and he'll start adding stuff to it. Wow, James is in Tennessee. He's got 70-degree weather. That's crazy. Are you in southern Tennessee, James? I thought you were. I didn't realize you were in the southern part. Or maybe it's just warm there. Oh, gosh, no way. 38 in southwestern Minnesota. Yeah, see, that's what it should be here, but I'm so thankful it's not. Oh, gosh, what are you crazy? Chris is, I thought it'd be fun to ride the Harley instead of a limo. It was 11 degrees. You're no way. Well, Carissa, you'll want to check out KT Treasures auctions and Nightmares. KT Treasures does really great auctions too. Yeah, that's where they all got it from. They'll tell you Storage Brats and Nightmare Treasures. So Storage Brats is another one. They have them on Sunday nights and they chunk it up too. So you like chunking it up. They got it from Luis. He's the master of chunking. Well, him and Justin at Picker's Warehouse. Those two are the masters of chunking it up, y'all. And yeah, so now our group started chunking them up too. That's for sure. Oh, I've caught up with the chat again. All right. Well, for everyone who came today, I wasn't going to do it on this live, but you know what? I'm going to. I love. Yeah, their auctions are great. Monday night, 8 p.m. I'm over there. I'm a mod as well, but their auctions are great. You'll get amazing things. So. You should go live with them. Let's see. I rode in 3 states in under 24 hours and got hit with all the elements except snow. I had the gear for it. I'm a long distance rider. Yeah, I've rode my whole life, just not in the cold. I don't like the cold. Yeah, no thank you. I like to ride, but not freeze. The storms came through the other night. Oh, 9 hours from the storms. Okay, yeah. The tornadoes came pretty close to you. My mama's actually in the line of the storm, and she did not get hit, but her little town in Kentucky, and yeah, she got very lucky, but she was terrified. She lives in an old farmhouse with a metal roof, and thankfully they just redid the roof and things. But yeah, they were pretty scared. They were definitely pretty scared. My prayers go out to anyone affected by the tornado. I mean, it's awful. But anyway, so I wasn't planning to do my giveaway. And I was going to do it separately from this live, but you know what? Everybody stuck with me. I've held anywhere between 15 and 20 people. So that everyone can participate, I am going to, what part of the world? Oh, what part of the world do I live in? I live in Ohio. And yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. In the U.S., of course. Okay, so I we'll let you know how in a moment. But today's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to buy someone lunch. So $10, I will put $10 into your PayPal account, or that's all I have is PayPal. So if you, well, yeah, that's pretty much the only access. I don't have Cash App or anything like that. So if you have a PayPal, I will gladly do that. And I will let you know how I'm going to do that in just one second. Okay. So for anyone who was in the chat, only people who know that is going to know the answer to this. Okay. Yeah. DM me for sure. Oh, and there, look, y'all, my best friend showed up right at the end. Maybe he was here. He likes to listen and lurk and let me know that he's here. But that's Chris Taylor. I say that, Chris, because we have a Chris Tyler who is now a subscriber. And when I first saw him in my chat, I was like, why did Chris change his name? And I realized his name is Chris Tyler, not Chris Taylor. So anyway, this is the Chris Taylor that I was speaking of, my best friend. So anyway, how we are going to win this. The only one who is excluded from this giveaway is my best friend, because he obviously knows the answer to this. But everyone else, if you have a PayPal and you were in the chat, you should be able to answer this question. So everyone's saying hi to Chris. All right. First person I see on my side on StreamYard, y'all. I do not have Facebook open. YouTube open. So anyone that I see. All right. See, Chris Tyler. Chris Taylor. See, it messed me up. I was like, why did he change his name? I know I'm having squirrel moments. Sorry, you guys. You just want to see how we're going to win. Okay. So I will send you $10 to your PayPal for the first person who can tell me what month Pam Pam will be 5. What month is her birth date? I talked about it quite in depth during the live. So if you were here and you stuck with me all this time, what month is Pam Pam's birthday? There we go. I already see the answer. Ed got it. Ed got it. Lindsay also, there's Ed. He got it. February is when I'm having leaping lemurs. So you guys were right about that, but no, November. So yes, Ed got it. He was first. So Ed, if you want to DM me over on Instagram, just give me your PayPal information and I'll send you lunch money. So that's all there is to it. I will send you $10 over just for hanging out, being in the chat. And yeah, that was awesome. Chris is saying hi, or Guitar Man is saying hi to everybody. Y'all, that's the one who pulls me back. So although I love my YouTube family has been great. I got it, Ed. I appreciate everybody who came in and subbed to everyone. If you haven't subbed to someone, go back, look through the chat, make sure you sub. Let's get these subscribers up, especially Yenzer Picker. So close to 1,000, y'all. He's so close. He needs less than 100. I think he needs about 80 people. So we have got to really help him get these subs and get his hours up. Again, Night's Life over across the pond. Yes, I love all the channels that are on here. Carissa, Chosen Goods Reseller. Girl, you already know how much I love you. So she's great, you guys. Okay, Yenzer is 81 away. So yes, get over, sub to Yenzer Picker, y'all. He needs the subs. So I'm gonna have to check my other ones too. But anyway, before I had my next squirrel moment, if everyone could please put up your links again. No, because he knows, he's not going to play Christmas songs on my live. No, because he would not do that to me. He loves Christmas. Y'all, my best friend and me are so much alike. It's crazy. But one thing we greatly differ on is Christmas, and Christmas means the world to him. And Christmas is the worst day of the year for me. So I he's saying maybe, and I'm going to say no Christmas songs. I am trying to stay positive this December. But y'all are pushing it, wanting Christmas songs. Although he'd rock them out. We might be able to do some rock and roll Christmas songs. Maybe I'll do one when he comes over. Maybe I'll do a pre-recorded and have him jam out some like rockin' Christmas, and I'll put them on there. So, because any excuse to have him play, y'all. He is amazing. If you haven't seen him, check out a couple of my videos. I have him on my Instagram as well. Just jamming. So he is great at what he does. He knows it. He's great at everything he does, y'all, including drive me crazy. No, but what I was saying before when I had my my squirrel moment, in all seriousness, the YouTube family, I truly do want to thank all of you. You guys have really helped me have something to work for, and I love being part of the community outside of YouTube and my kids and grandkids and such. Chris is the one, Guitar Man is the one who can make me cry every time, and I'm not going to do it again. So I'm just going to say, y'all, Guitar Man, he keeps me going. So he's everything that keeps me going on those days that are just really rocky. And he's the one that keeps saying, you can do it. I'm proud of your YouTube channel. I'm proud of your reselling. He doesn't doubt what I do, and he celebrates with me, and he's there for the losses as well. So he's great, y'all. He's great. Thank you, Katrina. He does do so. Oh yeah, Katrina met him. So Chris was with me on my trip, y'all, and we went to Katrina's house. Oh, see y'all. He's trying to turn me around on the holidays. So he wants to come and jam and make me want, while he plays me a personal Christmas concert. Isn't that sweet? All the things he does for me. I'm hoping he plays his favorite guitar when he does that. Yeah, there's a lot of great channels, y'all. A lot of great. Yeah, make sure you guys click on Prison to Profit. Again, I am the guest on there today. I'm spoiling it for all y'all. I will be the guest that's giving away something to his subscribers. So not only go over there, and that one's the Prison to Profit. You might want to drop the other one too, because I'm not sure which channel it's on today, Carissa. It might be on the Prison to Profit. He has two channels, y'all. You want to be subbed to both, because whenever he goes live, it'll give you, and turn your notifications on. He goes live on either channel, so you never know which channels he's going to go live on. So Prison to Profit or Prison to Profit. Oh, we are definitely going to have to meet up for sure. I love Carissa. I wish we would have had more time at the convention. There's just so many people there. I will gladly give her hugs. I give her hugs all day long. I'll gladly give her a hug for every single person in the chat and tell her it's from each one of you, just so that I have an excuse to just keep hugging and loving on her. I'll tell you though, there's her favorite. He even outshines me. She'll be mad at me. He'll come up, sit down on my couch, and she will not leave his side the entire. I don't care how late he's here. He could be here till 3 a.m. She'll like hold her eyes open just to hang out. She loves her Uncle Chris. Yep, there's his other channel. So, yep, go sub to his channels, guys. He's doing giveaways. I think, I don't know, Carissa, does he have what, 4? He's on what, night 8, I think. Yeah, Ed, it's probably going to be tough convention-wise, because, unless they do one in the center of the U.S., because it's tough. East Coast, West Coast. I think we should do one right in the middle of the U.S. That way everyone has more of a chance of getting there. Yeah, I was with Dave. I was pretty much with Dave and Elijah and Paul. I don't know. I tried to talk to everybody, but okay, 8. Yeah. All right. So Prison to Profit is on night 8, y'all. But make sure you sub to both of his channels. He's giving away a lot. You don't have to tell Chris to hug Pam Pam. He don't get a choice anyway. She literally loves her Uncle Chris. She's always sitting on him and loving on him. So that would be awesome. I want to go to Texas. I need an excuse to go to Texas. Road trip, Chris. See you later, Chris Tyler. Guitar Man road trip to Texas in April. We can swing it, right? We need another road trip. Or maybe a plane ride. I'm not sure if I want to drive. Well, I don't know. I would drive anywhere if my buddy's in the passenger seat or in the driver's seat. So, yes. Thank you for subbing, Catherine. I hope you find some great channels that you haven't heard of before, because that's what I kind of want to do, is just spread the love and spread the channels, get people subs, but also give the viewers new content to watch and new things to learn. Thanks for dropping Storage Brats as well. I know they didn't show up, but I'm not one of those channels. If you're not in my live and I still shout you out, I still want your channel dropped. So, head on over to Storage Brats, give them a subscription, and tell them Little Miss Q sent you. Tell them we were talking about them in the live. And I love, hold on, y'all. This is so funny. I'm having too much fun. I know I keep saying I'm going to get off here. I'm sorry. Okay, so, oh, Ed, I'm so glad you put that. See, I need a good laugh. Ed always says comments like this, and I just laugh so hard because he always says, as long as my girlfriend lets me. And I just find that like the funniest comment. If y'all knew me, you'd know why I thought that's so funny. Guitar Man knows why I think that's so funny. But, oh, that is just so funny. So funny. I laugh every time you say, if my girlfriend will let me. It cracks me up. It really does. Yeah, it just depends on where I'm trying to get down to get swamped. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go yet. We might fly. I don't know. See? Road trip in April to Texas. I hope that's what you're thumbing up about. Road trip, Texas. You let me know, Carissa. I'll be there. I'll get there some way or another. And then please go over and sub to Night's Life, you guys. Yeah, Rich is a really nice guy over in UK. And like I said, he could just use some cheering up this holiday as he lost his brother. And this is his first year without him. So, we could go over and just give him some cheer, you guys, really. But then he'd have to bring the baby. That's what he's going to say. I haven't even read his comment, but I'm going to assume he's going to say, but she has to be with the baby. Oh, it's just so funny that he says that all the time. He's like, I don't know if it depends on my girlfriend will let me. So I just find that so funny. James, I think you're going to find a few good channels that you're going to really like. I really think you'll like the group. If you go Saturday Night Live with Night's Life, he does a Saturday Night Live. Now, mind you, their nighttime is our they're 5-hour difference. So when they say they're going at night, it's really our evening. But I think you'll really enjoy their group. I think you'd really get along well with them. And they're just a fun group of people over there. And I love to hear them talk. So even though they think they have no accent, I love their accent. I love it. Yeah, I like that too. I know some channels actually get upset if they're like, you have to be in our chat in order to drop your link. And I'm like, I don't care. If a channel pops in my head, I'm going to drop their links in my channels because, they might be busy. We all get busy and there's so much going on YouTube. You can't be on everybody's live all the time. Like KT Treasures, I haven't seen them. I mean, she might be listening, but even if she's not, of course, drop their link, and just like Monday night, I was on KT's dropping Night's Life's link. I hopped on there for a little, And I had a lot going on. I was not feeling good at all. But, I jumped on and I didn't even promote my own channel. I promoted Night's Life and said, hey, let's go show them some love and let them know little Miss Q sent you let them know that I was thinking, that people deserve, to know others are thinking about them. So. And I'm just giving you heck. I just think it's so funny when you say it. I don't know. It's a personal thing. There's a reason why I find it funny. But if I said it out loud, it would sound mean. So instead, I just wanted you to know that I love when you say, if my girlfriend will let me. I find that funny. Yeah, I don't know why. I could feel like the compassion, like there's still like good humor and fun over there. But I could also feel the compassion in the love for our community, whether it be the community in UK, but he's trying to bridge the UK resellers with the US resellers, just like I am. And I love it because I can feel his compassion for that and trying to just get us all together as one family. Oh, he's still here. Sorry. I'm gushing about your channel. I shouldn't be sorry, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and I don't talk on the phone hardly ever. I just don't have time to sit and speak on the phone. I can answer messages and such, but it's really hard for me to get time to actually have like a long conversation. I mean, come on, Guitar Man's my best friend, and I probably talk on the phone to him rarely. I mean, we talk a lot. We talk every day, but not on the phone. I have problems finding the time to do that, so. There we go. Oh yeah, Dixon Pickens. I'm telling y'all, watch him. That one's gonna blow up. He, given his dedication, his reselling, he's gonna blow up at least on eBay. But I think he's got big things coming. So you guys don't want to miss that. Everybody makes fun of me because I say y'all all the time. They're like, oh y'all, and I'm like, it's just me. Sorry. I actually trained myself when I was younger to lose my Southern accent. So sometimes if I get really mad or if I get really tired, it comes out like extremely bad. But people used to make fun of me so much. Well, I want you to promote yourself as well. So make sure you do drop your channel. Carissa's amazing, y'all. You definitely want to go over and check out her channel. Show her love. Come on. She's great. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. That's why I keep telling everyone to go over and sub because I can just feel that from your channel. It's just really cool. Where are you from, Catherine? I do have an accent to everyone who's not. Well, actually, I have an accent even to the people around me because I think I just talk like Quasi Q. I have my own way of talking. You never know what's going to come out my mouth. I swear to you. Aw. I needed that. Thank you. And I need sunshine in February in Texas. That's also what I need. But thank you. James, you're goofy. I sat and talked on my phone once, but then my butt went numb for sitting on my phone. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I am who I am, Ed. You either love me or hate me. Most people hate me, but that's okay because I just found a new family and new ways about it. Chris loves me and my kids, it just depends on the day. Pam Pam loves me 99% of the time. My other kids love me at least 50% of the time. And other than that, I've got my YouTube family as well. So love me or hate me, but I am true. This is who I am. Guitar Man can tell you, he knows me better than anybody. This is me, y'all. Like, you're going to get me some days looking a hot mess. You're going to get me on days that just, my smile don't shine as bright. And then there's days that, you know, I just want to help people. So. Oh, big who? Oh, big barn auction. Yeah, he's hard. He's a tough one sometimes, and he gets talking, and yeah, you can get lost for sure. So, Lindsay, I think you can actually like just have the post office scan if you get QR codes from eBay. When my printer was messed up, I just had the post office scan the QR codes. They just printed them right out for me. Just so you know, I don't know if it's the same there, but you'll get there. You have a lot of great information, Ed. Truly, Ed does. Like he deserves more subs than he has right now because he will share so much. Oh my! Oh, I was stuck under my chair or under my table. Ed shares a lot of great conversation. See you later, Lindsay, if you're not already gone. But yeah, he has a lot of great information. Just, you know, and he'll help you. You know, if you send him a message, he will get back with you. I keep saying I'm going to reach out to get help with List Perfectly, and I just haven't taken the plunge to cross list yet. So, you know, Chris, it's okay. It took me rereading it and reading it out loud to make sure I read that right. I was like, yeah, that was a joke. Okay, that's funny. What now? James Nightmare Treasures, I was wondering something. Would you and Mary talk more if she called you on the phone? Oh, that's funny. Lindsay, if you are selling through eBay and you purchase your shipping label, they should be emailing you, and it'll be a QR code. Now, I don't know if you're selling from eBay, if that's what you're shipping out, but if you're shipping eBay packages, they will email you this little QR code in your email that says you have purchased a label for whatever, and it'll show you what you purchased. And you can take it to the post office. They just scan the code and print the label out for you. You just have to buy it ahead of time and make sure you have your settings set to email you a copy of the QR code. Let's see. Oh, open to Poshmark and have 3 on Macari. I have not cross-posted. I have a couple like local pickups from Facebook Marketplace, but I won't even ship on there because I've actually known people personally who got scammed on there, and it just scares me. They have no seller protection at all. And even Ed got scammed on there. I don't know. I don't know. It worries me cross-listing that I'm going to screw it all up because I'm doing so good on eBay. I don't want to screw it up. Yeah, Lindsay, check it out. When you purchase your label, check your email. Your email should have that QR code in there, and you don't even have to go to the library. Just pull up as long as you can get to your email on your phone. When you get to the post office, just have them scan it. Or you can even, if it's like UPS, however you're shipping it, wherever you go, you can have them scan that, and they have to print the label for you. Woohoo! Catherine got 9 subs, and she doesn't even put out videos. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. I found that out when my printer acted stupid for like a week. Someone hacked into my wireless printer and were printing like political conspiracy type of stuff. And because I have a print from anywhere printer, somebody somewhere in the US was sending all of this nonsense to my printer. So I literally would have to keep it unplugged, plug it back in, clear the queue, then put in my paper just to print out my label. It was a nightmare. But then the elves went and got in my printer. If you're not on my Instagram, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But Pam Pam's elves got in my printer, and it's so weird, but I'm not joking. My printer hasn't messed up in like 3 days, and I have no idea. Pam Pam says it's from the elf's magic, so I don't know. It could be. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, on the print label, select email a QR code when you're buying your labels, and they will send that over. Yep. Yeah, I know you are, and I'm happy for you, but I don't know. I'm doing so great on eBay. It's hard for me to sign up for a platform that literally has no buyer protection, and so many people have been scammed at least once on it. No problem, Lindsay. Just trying to help you out. That's what I'm planning to do. And Ed says that he'll help me. And if I go through his link, of course, it'll help him out as well. But he also told me that he would help me through the cross-listing part of it if I had any questions. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to screw it all up, Carissa. No idea. Yeah, she was just joking, James. Oh, my Lord. Oh, yeah. You saw the one with the printer? It was so funny. And I swear to you, I'm not making this up. My printer has not messed up since that day. I don't know if it was because I don't normally use like my scanner printer. And, Oliver took a picture of Ollie in the printer. So, of course, the scanner part of it was used. I don't know if hitting that button somehow like cleared the queue. I don't know what it did, but I wish I would have done it like 3 months ago whenever it started messing up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Lots of people have those list perfectly links as well. My wife asked me the other day, I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. So funny. Yeah, I need a thermal printer. If you ever find one super cheap, let me know. Oh, my Lord. It don't even have to be a Dymo. I'm not even picky. Rolo, Dymo, generic, I don't even care, but it's just not in my budget right now. So see you later, Rich. Glad I was able to get you some subs, buddy. You deserve it. I'll keep sending people your way, and I know you've sent people my way. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. You got paranoid putting them up. Oh, some people we need viewers too. Everybody always tells everyone, start a channel, start a channel. Why don't you have a channel? It's like, not everybody wants to be on YouTube as a content creator. Some people just enjoy being a viewer, and that's okay. If everybody had channels, gosh, it's already tough. I mean, if you want a channel, hey, I'm the first to support you. But yeah, if not, then just enjoy it. Yeah, I know. I miss them every time, though. I miss them every time, or they're still like above what I have budgeted right now. So, if I didn't have any kind of printer, and I get free ink with my inkjet, so it's not like I'm buying ink at the time. It came with my printer that I get free ink for life. They actually just ship it to me when my ink is low, so at least I don't have to buy the ink. I have to buy the paper, but I don't have to buy the ink. So, I mean, a thermal printer would definitely be easier, but it's not like I'm going without now that I can use my printer at the moment. All right, y'all. I am going to hop off here. I don't know if anyone's been to Ohio or knows what this is, but this is Cincinnati Skyline Chili. It's what Cincinnati's known for. It even made it into a country song. I forget, Big and Rich, I think. They sing a song and it says, we go through Cincinnati, grab a bowl of that Skyline Chili along the way. It's part of a song. And this is what they're talking about. So this is called a chili cheese sandwich, but it's, yeah, that's the only reason I actually bought it. Now they're only doing like 3 months or 6 months with the printer, but I got it when they first started the ink program, so I got it free for life. Yeah, I mean, YouTube does take a lot of time, Topic Canada. It really does. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow, Ed. Thanks for coming in. I'll be here. You're so goofy. Yeah, Skyline's delicious. Gold Star, actually, it's so weird because Gold Star is actually, no, Skyline's my favorite. I always forget. I was about to ask Chris, Guitar Man, what my favorite was. No, it is Skyline. Skyline's my favorite because they have a bean dip that I really like. Oh, come on, Catherine. You've got to list stuff. Now, that's one thing I will push you. Come on. If you got the stuff and you need to resell it, just list it. Get it on there. Make some money. Make some money. It is so, there's way too many of us out here that would gladly help you and answer any question. Plus, there's videos about everything you need to know. That's why we do this, is to teach people. So please watch some videos, learn everything you need to know, and then just get to selling. It is pretty good, y'all. It is pretty good. I don't eat the Greek salad. If I'm going to Skyline or Gold Star, I'm eating chili. I mean, they even sell hamburgers now. And I was like, hey, hamburgers? Yeah, no. They should have just stick with the chili. And actually, if you're subscribed to Prison to Profit, I will be on his show sometime tonight. I'll also be on Adam's Whatnot. And if anybody wants to check out Whatnot and go to an auction, if you go to my Whatnot link, that's linked in my description, not of this video, not of my lives, but my regular pre-recorded. If you sign up for Whatnot through my link, you get $10 and I get $10. And it's after you spend your first 10, you'll get 10 free. And it's an amazing auction site, y'all. And tonight, Pittsburgh Picker is going to be on doing his live auction on Whatnot. So yeah, please, by all means, sign up through my link. I know Ed did. And as soon as you spend $10, you will get the credit and I will get the credit and you can spend it on Whatnot. So by all means, please, please, please. James. Catherine, I know all my contact information's under the description of every one of my pre-recorded videos. So most content creators are also on Instagram and they link their contact information under any of their videos. Yes, ma'am. I will be getting to start my auction. I'm supposed to know by Friday when I can schedule my first auction. So I will be doing the auction. But right now you can still use my link to sign up. Thank you, Ed. Yep, go to my pre-recorded, any of my pre-recorded videos and click my link, Lindsay. Sign up through that. You don't even have to purchase. When you sign up, it doesn't like rope you in that you have to go to an auction or anything. But if you ever choose to go to one and you do spend $10, and it doesn't have to be all at once, but once you spend your first $10 on there, it'll give you the credit. So just make sure you sign up through my link, please. I truly am trying to get a good following over on Whatnot before my auctions start. And of course, you know, if you sign up without using a link, you don't get the credit. So you might as well, it helps you out as well. So thank you for signing up through my link. All right, guys, I am going to eat my lunch. Thanks for everybody hanging out. This was way longer than I intended, but we are almost to the 2-hour mark. Thank you, Ed. I will send you your lunch money. Congratulations on the win. Check me out on Prison to Profits giveaway show as well, y'all, and be back here tomorrow. I should be going live a little earlier tomorrow, probably around 11:30. So check me out. I will be here unless Jimmy decides to go live tomorrow too. If he does, I'll postpone it to 12:30. Either way, I've really enjoyed the chat, y'all. Have a great, great day, and I'll catch you in chats later.